Hey guys, welcome back to Ocean Tides Tarot. My name is Ashley for those that are new. Today we're going to do a twin flame reading. We're going to spy on your twin, spy on your soulmate, someone you have a very strong connection with that you're probably watching this reading for. So we're going to see what's going on with them, any actions, if any, are coming towards you. If this reading found you, there probably is a message in it for you. Only take what resonates, leave the rest, and we're going to get into it. We're going to start with the oracle cards. We're going to start with how they're feeling right now. How is the collective's twin flame feeling right now? What's going on with them? Clarity, truth, intentions, honesty, healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing, ecstasy, excitement, good time, and beauty, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. This person, your twin, does want to bring clarity to you about your connection. They are currently healing. They're healing themselves. They do remember the good times that you guys had together, and they do see the beauty in you and how kind-hearted you are. Let's get some more though. What else can you tell the collective about their twin and what's going on with them? Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing, that's over clarity. We got chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion, rejection, and stress. So this person knows that they have concealed things from you. This is over clarity, so they want to make this right. They have a lot of passion for you, and they know they abandoned you. I think they also are worried that you're going to reject them when they are ready to come back in. And they are in a lot of stress over this separation that you guys are in. Let's get some cards. What can we tell the collective about this connection with their twin flame? The Hierophant, Judgment, the Wheel, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this person is working on their healing. They're on a healing journey. They're getting there, and they're starting to feel like they're getting there. So they do know that they want to bring judgment here and finally make up their mind about what they want with you and this connection. They do want a new beginning in this connection, and they do want to nurture it this time and do the right thing. They may not have done this in the past. This feels like it wasn't balanced. What else do you have for us? What else do you have for us? Six of Wands, the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Wands. So this person is starting to get in this power of getting ready to take it back, right? They know that you're not going to make a move because of how they've treated you in the past. You're very stoic, and you're very you're not going to be the one to reach out to this person. This person wants to bring you all of the emotions this time, and they're also willing to put the work in to get towards you. And they want to bring the passion as well. Let's see what else. What else? Temperance, the Fool, Five of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. They want to bring balance here. They want to bring balance to this connection. In their healing journey, they're seeing that they did not bring to the table what they should have. And they are starting to see the things that they've done that caused this ending or separation. They want a new beginning with you, but they are still kind of stuck in pain. So they're kind of going back and forth. But they're getting into a King of Swords energy, very ready to take you back, to come towards you. Let's get some love message oracles. What do you have for the collective regarding this twin flame? Have faith. The angels are working behind the scene to make this relationship flourish. Actions speak louder than words. So this person is going to need to bring actions to this connection. And they know that. And that's why they're doing the healing. Forgive and release. You're stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So this person, you may have a lot to forgive. Forgive for yourself, because holding on to anger and hate, it affects your soul more than it affects this person. And soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Let's see how you feel about this person. How does the collective feel about this person? These came out. We'll take them. And look what came out. Twin flame. The cards always back me up when I do a specific reading, and I love it. Perspective. I love tarot. And distracted. And loyalty. So yes, you feel this is your twin flame. That's why you clicked on this twin flame read. And you have a new perspective on this connection. There has been a lot of delays here. May have been in separation for a while, but at the end of the day, you're very loyal to this person because of your feelings for them. Let's see. Let's see what they would say to you. What would this twin flame say to the collective? I wish I could be a different person. What is the truth? Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. I don't know where to start. So this person wishes they could be a different person. They could possibly be working on that through this healing that they're going through. What is the truth? This person's confused. This person knows they lied to you. This person knows that they withheld things from you. They may have withheld how deeply they feel about you. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. You may have set boundaries with this person. This person didn't like that. And I don't know where to start. This person doesn't know where to start to come back towards you, but it looks like they're trying to heal first, which I think is a wonderful start. That's what they need to do. You don't want an unhealed person coming back into your energy, guys. What intentions does this person have towards a collective? What intentions? Three of Wands, the Empress, Seven of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So this person's ready to come towards you. They're ready to come towards you. You are their Empress. I have to cover her boob up. You are their Empress. Seven of Swords. They are intending to keep tabs on you, to check in on what you're doing, probably prior to them reaching out to you, because they have a fear of rejection. They want to see what's going on with you. They probably already have been keeping tabs on you. And then Two of Wands, this is a lot of reflection. So even in their head, they're kind of holding themselves back, right? Like, this is their intentions and their thoughts. Like, their thoughts are to come towards you because you're their Empress and maybe stalk you a little bit, but then, like, still get stuck and hold themselves back a little bit, getting stuck in their thoughts. Let's see what their actions will be, though. What actions is this person going to take? What actions is this person going to take towards a collective? Ten of Swords, the Sun, Five of Swords, Queen of Swords. They're slowly coming towards you guys. They want to go back into the Sun with you, but Five of Swords are like holding themselves back. And partly that's because they believe you are in Queen of Swords energy. That's what they see with their keeping tabs on you. So it's kind of making them hesitate and be a little nervous to come towards you. This is not a lot of fast moving here. What else do you have for actions? This person coming towards the collective. Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So, again, not a lot of fast-moving cards. So I don't know if this person's going to show up like right now, but they're in their healing. They're working on their healing. And then they want to nurture this connection. But they're still working on their healing. But they know they're going to have to put the work in here. And then Four of Wands, you know, they do see like union with you. Like maybe even marriage for some of you. They do see that. But I think they have to get through this healing first before they're going to be able to come towards you. Let's get some of these cards. And I know it's so hard when you're missing somebody, especially in a connection like this. It's hard to, time feels like it's forever. But things take time. And the separation is doing more for you than you think. This connection probably needed to separate in order to come back the right way. Like, look, this person's doing healing. They may not have done healing if there was no disconnection here. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Give your relationship a chance. Past life relationship. There we go again. So this did turn into a twin flame one. Yep, we got, yep. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this is obviously your twin flame. When this person does come back towards you, give it a chance because this is what you want too. Like, it's a very strong connection. I think they're impossible to break, but I know not everyone believes that, but I do. So we got a couple that came out here. We got the Tower. I was gonna I'm just gonna go with these cards. We got the Tower, but this is like a good tower, right? This is like something happening in a positive light or in a way that causes this person to, you know, move forward a little bit quicker. It's a pretty tower too. This person has been working on themselves. As we said, they are healing. They're in a lot of pain as well. And then this is Three of Swords, so you take that as it resonates if this person was dealing with a karmic. Could just be that they're in a lot of pain, and they are. They're doing healing for it. And then Ace of Pentacles. So they may want to, after this tower, this like good tower, that could just be for them, that pushes them to heal more, to work on themselves more, to work through the pain with the Three of Swords coming out, and then Ace of Pentacles be able to offer you something. What I want to ask is, what actions will this person take, like in a few months, like 4 months? What actions will they take like in 3 to 4 months? Because if they're still healing, they may not be ready to come toward you yet. And you don't want an unhealed person coming back in to cause you more pain. Let them work on themselves. 3 to 4 months, actions. The Hermit, the Six of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Get one more. and the King of Pentacles. This is a much stronger energy in like 3 or 4 months, like coming out of hermit mode. Like, feel like they need to be in hermit mode. They need to feel these emotions. They need to work through their issues. And only they can do that. You can't heal this person for them. They're the only one that can do it. And then they're going to want to offer you some emotions, right? And come into this King of Cups energy and give you all the emotions. And then Ace of Swords, like really coming up with the plan to come towards you. And then King of Pentacles, this is my most stable king. I always think of the King of Pentacles as the most stable king. To be in an energy of King of Pentacles coming towards you for an actual union, an actual commitment. Yeah. So in 4 months or so, they're going to be more in an energy to make an offer to you, rather than now while they're healing still. Any last messages for the collective and this energy? Twin flame. The person is your twin flame. Leave your fears behind. They're stopping this relationship from blossoming. Open yourself to love. Deception. Someone is wearing a mask. They were wearing a mask, but they're healing now, and they're going to come back to you the right way. So this is your twin flame. We get more confirmation of that. We got a bunch of twin flame cards. We got the High Priestess. We got the Hierophant. We got the Empress. We got 2 Hierophants. We've gotten a lot of cards here to validate that this is a twin flame reading, like I said we were doing. And this person isn't ready to come towards you right now. They want to, but they're still stuck in their head. They're holding themselves back. You are their Empress, but they need to do the healing work. So in about 3 to 4 months is when they're going to be ready and coming out of this hermit energy to come back towards you. So in the meantime, focus on you. Work on yourself. I'm going to get you some advice from these oracle cards too. What advice do we have for the collective? And you're not waiting for this person. You need to live your life. Live your life. Even if that means you go on a date or something, it's up to you. You have to do what feels good for you, but we don't wait. You don't wait for people. That just slows things down even more. Let this person heal, so when they come back in, they're in a better state of mind than they were last time. Leaving. I am happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome new experiences. When we get into a rut, when we find ourselves going down the same worn out path, when life seems to be passing us, we need to have the courage to leave things and people which no longer serve us behind. I take this as just forget about all the problems in this. Focus on you. Focus on yourself. And kind of detach from the situation as hard as it is. Hope. Hope is a choice. I choose to be hopeful. The angels remind you that without hope, you can't build belief. Your actions are directionless. Your purpose feels like a pipe dream. So keep the faith here. Flow. Things happen when they are supposed to, like divine timing. Divine timing is at play here. And courage. My bravery increases with each step in the right direction. The angels remind you that you become more confident and courageous by facing your fears daily. Each time that you face fears, it slowly begins to wither away. And as a result, you start to grow into the courageous person you're meant to become. Take your power back. Put it into yourself. This person's healing. You can't lose this person. You're destined to be together. You can't break a connection like this. And if it's meant to be, there is literally nothing you can do to stop this from coming back together. So this is your reading, guys. I hope that this has helped. If this resonated, if you could please like, share, subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel. And I'll be back with more. Bye, guys.